Moving to Mars by Stephanie Ward Chiari, art by Jason Kirschner. I frowned as I watched the movers load up our space utility vehicle. It was bad enough we had to move, but to Mars? I was hoping to get a puppy this summer, not a one-way ticket to a dreary planet of red rocks. I know you're disappointed, Cassie, Mom said, but I've been offered my dream job, and the antimatter fusion rocket is groundbreaking technology. We can travel to Mars in 8 days instead of 8 months. We'll come back, eventually. As Mom went to answer a mover's question, I sat and pulled blades of grass from the ground. There's no grass on Mars, I thought, or flowers. I inhaled the sweet scent of lilacs. Or animals. There's almost nothing alive on that red wasteland. I wished Mom wasn't an aeronautical engineer and Dad wasn't a climatologist. If they were zoologists or veterinarians, we could stay on Earth and hang out with animals. Instead, we were going to a space colony with a no-pets policy. Dad stepped out of the house. He was already wearing his space jumpsuit. Dad, I said, how about I stay with Aunt Lyra while you and Mom go to Mars? Then I could get a puppy. Dad stretched out on the grass next to me. Sorry, kiddo. We stick together. Besides, your Aunt Lyra and Cousin Orion are allergic to dogs. It wouldn't be easy to get out of this interplanetary move. I needed a better plan. My parents are scientists. Scientists like research. That night I scoured the intergalactic net. The next morning I broke the news. Space travel could warp my communication. I'll start speaking in squeaks and you won't be able to understand me. I've done the research. See? I projected holographic data into the air between us. I tried not to smile. Dad chuckled as he looked at the site where I'd found the information. That's not a reliable source, he said. The vehicle is packed and prepared for launch, said Mom. It's time to go. I trudged behind my parents. If only I had a puppy, then maybe moving to Mars wouldn't feel so awful. The super fast flight seemed to last forever. It may as well have been the full 8 months. First, Dad stopped to take photographs of cloud patterns across North America. For 2 days. Then we hit traffic near Phobos, one of Mars' moons. Mom grumbled about tourists. Finally, we reached the red planet. We were cleared to land, and several of my parents' scientist friends welcomed us to the space colony. We took a quick tour of the laboratories and storage units, and everyone talked about stuff I didn't understand. We paused in an electronic doorway. Everyone had stopped speaking. Mom and Dad and the other scientists were all looking at me. Mom held her palm to a touchpad on the wall. Cassie, she said as the door slid open, we thought you might like to help out in here. The room inside looked like a high-tech barn. Sheep and goats shared one pen. 2 cows munched hay in another. A group of piglets wriggled and snorted around a big mother pig. Chickens clucked and scratched in a cage. Welcome to the Animal Behavior Lab, said Dad. Scientists are studying how farm animals adjust to life here. A scientist whistled, and a black and white border collie bounded toward us. Neptune, say hello to Cassie, said the scientist. Neptune barked and pranced at my feet. He looked at me with bright blue eyes and grinned the happiest doggy smile I'd ever seen. Ruffling his fur, I smiled. Maybe Mars wouldn't be so bad after all.